Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who don't know, my name is Mercy and you are most welcome. Today I'm going to talk about something that's very close to my heart, and well, I don't really know what to title this video, so we'll go along and by the end of the video I'll know what to title it as. So recently I've been feeling to talk about sort of love and self-love. Really, I wanted to talk about like love in general and then do like 3 videos. So love, self-love, loving God, and love for somebody else, so like in a relationship and stuff. So I already sort of done a video, 2 videos actually in fact, on loving yourself, and again, like quite recently God has been pushing me to talk about it even more, and I think it's just because of the way that I've been feeling lately. And as I said before in one of my previous videos, I want to be a bit more open and sort of let you guys in on how I'm feeling and stuff. You guys absolutely love me being open, so what the hey. So quite recently I've put on a lot of weight. Like, I think if you don't know me you wouldn't realise, but when I see myself like putting certain clothes on and they're not fitting, I'm just like, crap, like I've actually put on a lot of weight, and I know that and I'm aware of that. I think that's the first thing to sort of know, that to be aware of it. And it didn't really bother me because I know that I was putting on weight, and the reason I was putting on weight was because I was feeling low, and I comfort eat, so I binge eat a lot, and there'll be times when I wouldn't eat meals. Like, I don't eat breakfast in general. Like, I very rarely eat, like I don't eat breakfast. And then lunch, I only eat lunch when I'm like at uni. Other days I don't eat lunch. So normally I have like 1 meal a day, which is dinner. And then if I'm at home and I spent the whole day at home, I literally won't eat dinner and I will just snack. Like, I'm talking crisps, chocolate. I'm a chocoholic, but I'm kind of getting over that. But yeah, I will just snack crisps, chocolate, ice cream. Like, I could eat a whole tub of Ben and Jerry's on my own. Like, it's actually really bad. It got really bad, and I sort of fell into this pit where food was my comfort, hence the name comfort eating. But food like made me feel better when I couldn't get out of bed. There's always a chocolate bar next to me. Like, I would just literally just binge. And I mean, I've always been quite self-conscious about my body, and of recent I kind of got to a point where I was just like, I don't care. When I came back to London for a bit, I was just like, I don't even care. And people would tell me, oh, so you put on weight. You know how like aunties and uncles just tell you, they're just so blunt. Some people just like, yeah, it is how it is. And when people tell me that, I'm just like, I know, like, I'm aware of it. Thank you, I'm aware. And I've always been very self-conscious. Like, I would never post pictures like of my full body. I can take a banging selfie, yeah, but you would never know like how the rest of my body looks unless you know me personally. Through my life there's been times where I hated myself, I hated my body, but I've overcome that. I've grown and I've learnt to love myself, and I'm never really, I haven't felt like I hate myself, I hate the way that I look in a long time. Like, I love myself. Like, nobody can tell me that I'm ugly. Like, are you okay? And even today, like, I've only got like literally my eyebrows and eyeliner on, like minimal makeup, but I still know that I am beautiful inside and out, and simply because my Bible tells me so. I was created in the image of God, so if you're calling me ugly, you're calling my God ugly, and my God is not ugly. Thank you very much. So check yourself. But I was sort of I was getting dressed one Sunday, I think, and I sort of looked at myself in the mirror. I put on a dress that I bought a few years ago, and it was a maxi dress, and it was quite free. When I put it on this time, it was super tight. Like, I was just like, what is going on? And you know, when you put on weight, you don't actually notice it like there, unless it's obviously excessive. But I was just like, this has got to change. And it wasn't because I started to hate myself, but I started to, in fact it was, I guess I could say, I don't want to say I hate myself or hate the way that I look, but I was becoming very conscious again of the way that I looked. And it got to a point, there was a point in my life when I really didn't care. Like, I just didn't care. But words are very important. the Bible says that life and death is in the tongue. Like, you know, the words that people speak, they really affect me. And I'm getting, like, as we grow older, they sort of, you brush it off. But being in the place that I was at, being in a point of vulnerability and a point where I really didn't know, I lost sight of who I was. Like, I couldn't recognize myself, hence like the change in my appearance. I couldn't recognize myself, and again, putting on a dress that I bought how many years ago. Obviously, as you go, like, time passes, you put on weight or your body changes, but putting on that dress and it didn't fit me really hit home for me. Like, I've begun to be conscious again, and I didn't want to go back to that place where I used to be afraid to wear cami tops because of my stretch marks. These stretch marks have caused me so much pain, so many tears. In one of my, like, the first video I talked about, I spoke about loving yourself. I think I touched upon it, but when I was a lot younger, when I first saw these things on my arms and my chest and everywhere else that they're at, I used to hate it. Like, I hated my arms, I hated my body, there was times where I refused to wear cami tops. I would hate, even in the summer, you guys need to understand, like, in the summer I would be wearing long sleeve tops because I hated my arms. It was bad, but by the grace of God I managed to come out of that, and I realized that I'm beautiful inside and out, and I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. And I looked at myself in the mirror and I told myself that you are beautiful. I said, Mercy, you are beautiful. Whether nobody tells you, whether somebody tells you, you are beautiful. Like, just believe it. I found myself going back into that place where I was really being self-conscious. Like, even me coming and sitting here in this cami top, that in itself is something really big for me, because I could never do this before. There are times that you may sort of slip back into that position of, oh my God, I really look this, I look that, but remember that you are beautifully, fearfully and wonderfully made. You are created in the image of God, and no matter what anybody says, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are gorgeous girl, you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are an amazing person. You're created in the image of God. Like, God said, let us create man in our image. Like, deep it, like, God really created you in his image. Like, and if you're always singing, oh God, you're so beautiful, Lord, you're beautiful, Lord, you're worthy, what makes you different if you're created in his image? If you're created in his image, everything that he is, you are. Everything that he represents, you are. Like, God is love, you must love yourself. God is amazing, you are amazing. God is worthy, you too are worthy of love. You're worthy of being with somebody who loves you. You are amazing. So don't let anybody tell you different. And I really hope that this video makes sense, because I feel like I've just rambled on about, like, my life, and but I really want to encourage somebody that even when you feel your lowest, ladies especially, I know I can't speak from a male perspective, but I know guys get self-conscious as well, but whenever you're feeling really low and you don't think that you are beautiful, or you don't think you're handsome, you don't think you're this, just remember that you're created in the image of God. Like, the Most High created you in his image. If that isn't enough, then boy, don't know what is. But I really hope you guys have been blessed, and as I said, this would be a really quick video. I didn't plan anything, sort of speaking from my heart, and I find that people really resonate with that when I speak from my heart. So yeah, I really hope you guys have been blessed, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, share, let this bless somebody else. Make sure you click the little bell button next to the subscribe button so you are notified whenever I do post, and I shall see you guys in my next video.